Alrighty everybody, what is going on? It's your host of Pokemart TCG, the Gamesmen guys, back in the house for another awesome video. What's going on, my dudes, my guys, my girls, my Pokemart family? What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Gamesman, aka Mike. We're back in the Mart once again. Different kind of setup today is because I got a bunch of stuff on the other side of the studio on that table, and we're using my other half of the studio on this setup for our discussion today, which is the Charizard Premium Collection Box. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening, guys, in the Pokemart TCG, and it's really, you know, you really got to be seeded into this and watch market on items and on merchandise when Pokemon is releasing stuff, and to really be on top of the game in here, because things are vastly changing in the market, and a lot of people are making some wrong moves real fast, too early in the game, and gonna miss out on the opportunity and gonna be pissed off because they pulled the trigger too fast. And guys, word of caution here. Alright, Pokemon, yeah, is printing a lot of stuff. Alright, it's printing a lot of stuff. Booster boxes, elite trainer boxes. We're getting these reprints. Alright, Charizard UPC is already being FOMO'd in. Check out tcgplayer.com. Go check out what pricing they are pre-ordering for this item. Okay, it's already, I'm going to give you some insights. There are already like sales, view sales history on TCG Player of people who bought this thing already at $291. Bought, I mean, they bought on a pre-order that they were willing to pay $291. Now there are a lot of other sales that are after the $291 buy-in pre-order on TCG Player. These are LGL stores that are selling this thing on a pre-order, and I got some news on allocations, amounts, and guys, it looks, wow, it looks, well, we'll just go on into the video with that. Guys, so Charizard UPC has an MSR retail price of $119.99. That is our suggested MSR retail price for this thing. All right, and like I said, there's people that FOMO'd in already, paying well above that, and these are just guys that are willing to pay that price. Okay, I don't think it's any of us that are schooled in. I mean, because if you've been watching my videos, I've been really teaching you guys, and like I said, Pokemon puts out this footprint, and you got to be able to read the footprints in the sand in this hobby. I mean, if you're ones that are jumping guns, buying stuff too early, or buying at too high of a price, you're the ones FOMOing in, fearing out, and missing out on the opportunities of the backlash. All right, that happened after the stuff comes out. Some stuff, the prices go down, whether the set was a hit or not. The prices come down because there's a reprint of it, or just the community doesn't like the pull rates, and there are other opportunities to buy in products. I mean, just look at the footprints that we had previously. All right, we had reprints of elite trainer boxes, shiny fates. Just put that on the table for now, right? We look at shiny fates. All right, and yeah, it came out during the pre-pandemic kind of thing. All right, and now we have these reprints of this elite trainer box, which tanked the price, and on the elite trainer box, tanked the price on the single card market for this set. Yet we are still getting another, yes guys, I am saying it, another Shining Fates elite trainer box reprint. What the heck, right? So if you guys are FOMOing out, right, fearing out on missing opportunities, and you might have missed out on Shiny Fates, yeah, when the pandemic came, there was an opportunity window for you to buy those things again at MSR, at retail stores, at Walmart, Targets. They were loaded. Shelves were packed. Same thing we could talk about with Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer boxes. Same thing we could talk with Darkness Ablaze. And now we are getting reprints of what? Brilliant Stars and Fusion Strike Elite Trainer boxes. Come on, guys. The footprints, Pokemon throws the footprints in the sand for us. You got to be able to read the footprints, guys. Read the book on what's going to happen to the market for the prices for the product. All right? Be able to read this, man. Read this and utilize this and capitalize on the gains that you can get if you just be patient. Patience, guys, with this stuff, because some of you guys are just throwing your money into the wind. Throwing it into the wind. You might as well just throw that money, all you guys that are pre-ordering the Charizard Premium Collection box, at $291 on TCG Player, $349 on TCG Player, going to your LGS store and pre-ordering from them. Some of you guys have local LGS stores in your neighborhood, and you're pre-ordering them at the stores for $200, $185, and I'm telling you guys, you are going to feel the repercussions of your actions of buying that Charizard Premium Collection box at these crazy prices right now, because allocation numbers, okay? Allocations numbers for the Charizard Premium Collection box is crazy. The prices, the allocation numbers that I've seen that some of these LGS stores are getting, 70, 100, 1,000. All right, from one distributor. All right, and a lot of LGS stores use multiple distributors. So if they're getting 70 for one distributor, guess what? Another distributor is going to offer them another allocation, which is going to be quite large. All right, if your LGS store is getting large allocation numbers, the numbers are in on some of these LGS stores. And the reason they're putting pre-orders up on the Charizard Premium Collection box is to trick a lot of people up. All right, a lot of people FOMOing in saying, "Oh, this Charizard Premium Collection box is going to go just like Celebrations, guys." Well, I'm having second thoughts about that one right now. I am having second thoughts about this Charizard Premium Collection box going to the moon. Like some of you guys think it's going to be going crazy like the Celebrations, because we missed out on Celebrations. Guys, like I said, you got to be able to read the footprints, and I'm putting together this whole complete setup that Pokemon is throwing at us, and trying to read these footprints and make my own resolution on what I'm going to do, how I'm going to go about buying it. And I can tell you straight out the box, right out the gate, I am not FOMOing over this. And I am not falling for the LGS stores that are charging these crazy prices. And I believe that, guys, believe this, all right? I believe that if we just wait this out, okay, wait it out, see what Walmart is getting, see what Target gets, wait it out, play the retail game on going to the stores. Because if your LGS stores are getting these numbers, then I can just assume or go with the assumption that Walmart and Target allocations are going to look crazy on restocks, all right, for this thing for weeks in, weeks out. That Pokemon is going to take advantage of this and print this stuff crazy, okay? Now, example of crazy is GameStop just had these up on their website, okay? Had these up on the website for pre-order in store, and
I'm searching on Google for pre-order in store.
From what I gather, guys, GameStop, people who went into GameStop were able to drop $5 down. There was no limit onto how many they can order. GameStop had an open door to how many they can order. People can go in and buy 5, put $5 down on 5 of them. There was no limit. So it's kind of crazy, man, to what is going on with that Charizard UPC. And I'm just throwing caution to the wind. Before you think about pre-ordering this thing, I think you guys need to sit back, relax a bit. Think about everything else that has gone past. this year with reprints on reprinted products. And take a look at that before you pull the trigger on this Charizard UPC, or even on the V-Star Arceus, or even on the EV Evolution box that is like, one of these things is a GameStop exclusive. All right, before you pull the trigger. The real focus is the Charizard UPC, which everyone seems to be FOMOing in. And even pre-orders on I've seen it on eBay. People who went to GameStop got a receipt for $5 are posting on eBay selling this thing. I think the reason we are seeing on TCG Player these prices is because of the LGS stores that already have their allocations. They know they're going to get a large number of these guaranteed because they have their allocation number already on how many they're getting. Know that some news that no one else is talking about, that there's going to be a substantial amount of these things available, that Pokemon, is going to take advantage of the market and make money off of this stuff. This is their whole ploy is they have to come up with strategies to sell, right? They're in business to make money. So why not make a Charizard box, right? UPC. Look at the market, all right? Market right now is kind of soft for Pokemon products. There are certain outliers of booster boxes you can buy, Evolving Skies being one of them. Lost Origins may be one of them, right? Because of the cards you can get and some sick pulls that I've seen, but otherwise supposed to have a really bad pull rate for alternate arts. So that may be a clause for people to pull back off of Lost Origins and to buy another product instead of Lost Origins, right? Because pull rates on all arts is crazy in that set. I've seen people who opened up thousands of packs. Check out PokeRev when he opened up 2,600 packs. The pull rates of all arts that he pulled were not crazy, guys. Was not crazy. All right? So take a look at Danny Phantom when he pulled up, and look, pull rates, man, are not the greatest for all arts. All arts are very hard to pull in Lost Origins, and to try to make a master set of that is just astronomical numbers you're going into and putting money into that set. To try to make a complete master set, you're going to spend a fortune. So these are some things, man, that you guys need to sit back, think about the whole market, everything that transgressed to us, right? From reprints after the pandemic, what is going on in the market right now, on what is going on. Pokemon just bought the Millennium Group, is now printing, and it looks like a lot of the ETBs and stuff that they have are already set forth, printed already, just waiting for the date when they're going to throw them out there. I think they printed them up already, and they're just sitting in a warehouse ready to go when Pokemon pulls a button and says, all right, we're going to let the LGS stores know that we are going to reprint Champion's Path. Blah, blah, blah. All right, great. We already got them printed, so now we can let them know. And we already have these in the warehouse already because we printed them during a slowdown in the market when you couldn't buy Evolving Skies or you couldn't find, the other stuff. We were printing these things, all right, way ahead of the times. So we'll be ready and we can focus on printing the next set, Silver Temple or Silver Templars. So, and get these Charizard Premium Collection box and everything, get massive amount of these ready to go, and then get massive amount of the Arceus, right? In downtime that Pokemon has, all right, to print this stuff when you don't see other stuff, all right? So I think all of this stuff is already ready to go, and I think, guys, this Charizard box is going to be out at Walmarts and Targets. You could possibly see 30, 40 of these things on the shelf at a restock every week. All right, until eventually it's gone and the warehouses are cleaned out, and then you may see a price jump on it. But I think people that are fearing and FOMO going in and pulling the trigger on this item way too early, guys, I think you're doing yourself an injustice right now if you're FOMOing in, paying for this thing. And I think it's going to be readily available at Targets and Walmarts, guys. There's going to be a ton of them. All right, just from allocation numbers that I see that people are putting up and talking about on YouTube, I just want to be that guys, man, that bring you guys the news here on this thing, man. What's going on, Ben F Productions? Getting ready to go to work, man. Get on out there. I'm going to be going to work too. So want to pump this video out. This is another video that I just like to share, man. Charizard UPC, man. I don't think it's something we need to FOMO over, guys. If you just follow the footprints in the sand of the Pokemon TCG, on what we got in the past, what's going on with the present, on even reprints now that, yeah, look what's going on. Evolving Skies, no reprints in sight. People trying to find booster boxes again now. All right? Yeah, I think there's going to be more time for Pokemon to print some more of this stuff. It's just these kind of times is just like with the UPC. When their time comes and it's available on stores and you can get it, I think it's going to be around, guys. You're going to be able to go on online and get a better price than even what you're paying in retail. We're seeing it now that there's a great buying time for people who want to be open to buy other products at cheaper prices, booster boxes that are available right now. Lost Origins, Astral Radiance, Battle Style, Still, Chill and Rain, Shiny Fates, Elite Trainer boxes. I mean, these are some things that you could still go out, find deals at below MSR, or find an MSR at your stores, retail stores that are being restocked, and many deals online. And I think we're going to find a better price point for this Charizard UPC with the overabundance of this print run that Pokemon is going to do. I think it's going to drop price. People having them on Facebook Marketplace may find it a little hard to sell them because people are going to readily find them at the store at MSR at $119.99. And all the people that I feel sorry for that are pre-ordering this thing right now at crazy prices, believing that they're going to miss the boat, are going to feel the pain on that one when they could walk into a Walmart, Target, find it right on the shelf. I think there's going to be a lot of people going to be pissed off that I went and I spent $349 on TCG Player. I went on the GeldGearStore.com and I bought this thing for X amount. Why didn't I wait? Guys, I'm telling you, do not pull the trigger on this Charizard UPC. One thing I know is Pokemon is not a fool. This company is not a fool. They know how to market stuff. They are strategic and ploys on ways that they market their products. And I think this one is for the record book. There is going to be a ton of these, more than the Celebrations UPC, and that they learn from the UPC. That the Celebrations UPC, yeah. They learned from that, guys, that they are going to print this thing to the ground. And if you think there's not going to be huge reprints on this thing, caution to the wind, guys. You're in for a rude awakening. For many more things to come throughout this year and into 2023, guys, we're going to see substantial print runs on products. All right? And some of you guys are going to bankrupt yourself because you're going to spend so much money because you're fearing out that you're not going to get the product, and it's just going to be lessons you're going to have to learn. I had to learn lessons growing my business. When I started out with video games, there was lessons to be learned with this. I had to learn markets and learn when to buy, learn when to sell some products, and recoup some monies here and there. And this just things, guys. Like I said, I'm throwing caution to the wind for those guys that are FOMOing and guys that are getting into this, thinking you're buying at the right price. Just caution to the wind, guys. Don't say that you didn't get told, because I'm telling you now. I'm just throwing it out, guys. Throwing it out. What's going on, DJ? Now, streaming off a PS4 camera, all right, where the AR Studio does not allow me to reverse the camera around. But, you know, don't let that hold you back, because I got brand new equipment coming into the studio. Studio is still in renovation times. All right, new boom mic, new computer, new cameras. Yes, everything's being changed, but working off a PS4. Okay, I got new lighting already. Just you know, going through renovations here in the studio. Soon we'll be on OBS and Streamlabs, and we'll be on the computer where cameras will be the way they need to be. You'll have the two spam camera up in the corner, like you getting on the camera now. You're getting the me on the TV and me on the TV in the corner. You're going to get the twofold. It's just, you know, I'm being cautious, trying to find a good deal for the computer that I want to use, and put all my information, you know, all my viable information that I need to stream with, you know, my programs for uploading videos and editing and all. I have to put all that software into the new computer, take it off my laptop and put it onto a new computer that I'm buying for the studio here to use here to, guys, give you better visuals, better videos that pop, you know, that pop. So that's investing into my channel for what I am doing. That's coming. Right now we're on a PS4. So if you were with me for a long time, you would already know. All right, so that's why. Something's wrong with the AR Studio on the PlayStation 4, and they're not updating this AR Studio with new software for the PlayStation 4 AR or the Studio for you guys that stream using PS4. They're not updating this, so it's old software, and they never update it, and now it's just dying out where some of the stuff is working and some of the stuff ain't. And it used to work, and it's not working now. It's not letting me reverse the camera in the phone that I use when I pick up the PlayStation 4. It's on my phone here. I can flip camera around, and it's not working. So something's wrong with the AR Studio program now, that it needs to be updated, or something that's just busted. So I'm doing what I can to bring you guys still videos using the camera. Yeah, it's in the obverse. All right, but if I remove this thing, you would never know it's in the obverse unless you looked at the signs here. You would never know it's in the obverse. It's only when signs and stuff are in the background that you see it in the obverse that it looks, because you can't read them because you're reading backwards. All right, but I can't do anything about that with the PlayStation 4. That's something that's on PlayStation 4. They have to fix the solution on the software, so it allow us to utilize the AR Studio where I'm streaming from. All right, so that's the way it is. All right, but I wanted to bring you guys this video ASAP because of what I'm hearing from other content creators about the substantial amount of these Charizard UPCs that they are getting in stock, man. So there is going to be a ton of these in stock, guys, and it's going to be readily available at your local Walmart and Target. And being that, you know, we are seeing reprints of Elite Trainer boxes in store, all right? And we're getting ready to get a reprint of Brilliant Stars and Fusion Strike Elite Trainer boxes, all right? The footprints are readable that the Charizard UPC, man, they are going to be a ton of them. Go check YouTube. Like I said, getting this from Pokemon Knowledge. He was on a stream last night with Rattle Pokemon and Cool Trainer Ryan. And Cool Trainer Ryan has a distributor that he deals with to buy Pokemon, and his allocation is 70 Charizard UPCs. And they were on last night on a live stream, and I was part of that live stream. I was watching the video, listening to the content, because I listen to a lot of YouTube people. I learn a lot from watching other YouTube channels, especially ones that have distributors that they deal with, where I get knowledge from, guys, and I'm able to transfer it to my channel here, to my community, to let you guys aware, and let anyone who watches this channel aware of what's going on in the community and what's going on in Pokemon TCG, so that you guys are aware of some allocations that are coming from distributors with this news flash. So you can make your own assumption on what you want to do. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a man with a mission and a microphone here streaming videos that I'm getting knowledge from other content creators that have an LGS storefront or deal online selling Pokemon TCG products that buy from distributors, all right? And just have this online hustle that they do with a full-time job on the side, most likely Eli and even at work, and they do this Pokemon gig on the side. And, you know, these guys are throwing numbers, man. Throwing numbers out on allocations that are not breach of contracts. They're allowed to say how many they got. And these numbers are astronomical compared to every LGS store. Now, if you look at GameStop in general, there's 3,200 GameStops in the world, all right? And if they are allowing people to pre-order as many as they want, when they did that yesterday, those of you who missed out, for $5 down, people could walk in the store and put $5 down for 10 of them. There was no limit at GameStop yesterday. So that's just another sign of allocation numbers that, you know, if GameStop gets 10,000 of these or whatever, then their allocations per store is 4 or 5 or whatever. But I think the real numbers are going to be a lot larger than that, based on the pre-orders allocations that the allocations that I'm seeing from distributors that are giving them to the LGS stores. All right, they're going to be high, and we could just go on the assumption that if we look at what is going to happen at Walmart and Target, that the allocations for MJ Holding and the Excel for Target is going to be astronomical. And there's thousands of Walmarts and Targets around. And there's tons of Barnes and Nobles that are also going to get allocations, and what their allocations is going to look like. So if you just put this into calculations and try to pull numbers from this and try to tally it up, the numbers for amount of Charizard UPCs at launch is going to be astronomical. All right, astronomical. So it's going to be far more than what the Celebrations UPC was. All right, so it's going to be a valuable lesson for some people to suck in. All right, put on your big boy pants and tighten up that belt, because some people that bought into this thing too early and paid so much money for these things, far beyond double MSRP. Well, I'm just glad I wasn't one of those that fell into that, because I've been watching this whole thing. And yeah, it's gonna be a real crap show for some people that are FOMOing in on this. I'm gonna feel sorry for those guys that are doing it. And I'm just gonna always told you guys to be patient, and I'm telling you once again, play the market, be patient, and wait for these things to come out in the stores, because I think you're gonna have a great opportunity for anybody that wants this Charizard UPC that goes to a Walmart or Target. Is going to have a great opportunity to pick one up. All right, that's all I'm saying. We'll see if I'm wrong when this thing launches out. Go check out other YouTube channels, you know, for allocation numbers that they are actually telling you. And then go look at TCG Player. You can see the prices at which these guys are selling them anyway. All right, even though their numbers, they already know their numbers, so they're gonna try to make as much money as they can on TCG Player. Now, I'm gonna give you word of caution here. All right, and someone can prove me wrong on this one, but I heard that TCG Player was purchased, that means bought, sold to eBay Auctions. eBay Auctions owns TCG Player, guys. That's what I'm hearing. Prove me wrong, but I got news from a reputable source that eBay owns TCG Player. Okay? So, hey, throwing word out to you guys. You kind of figure out, if you watch things on TCG Player, before they even put stuff up, they watch eBay and they watch Facebook Marketplace, they watch Wecome, they watch other markets, and then the prices go up at TCG Player, and then people who have LGS stores watch TCG Player and watch eBay, and it all puts things into, like, on their playmats at a baseball game. You put the home plate there, and you put first base, second base. You add up all the bases that you're running to, and it all adds up. It all, you know, falls into play with. That could be a real reality right there, that eBay owns TCG Player, is which you see different market prices on close market values from time to time on TCG Player, and eBay is behind the scenes as owner of TCG Player. Prove me wrong, but if anybody can actually tell me yes or no that I'm correct on this, then do some homework on that one. But I heard through the grapevine that TCG Player is owned and operated by eBay. eBay Auctions bought TCG Player. So there's another place where markets can be changed and prices can add up to what eBay is going and vice versa on both platforms. Hey, I don't know. You tell me. But I heard through a valuable source, a reputable source, that, yeah, TCG Player is owned by eBay. Okay? All right, heard it here first. But like I said, I'm just a guy with a small YouTube channel, just putting truth bombs out there, being transparent with you guys. And, yeah, just a word of caution on that Charizard UPC, guys. Just want to let you guys know. All right, so what's up, Bennett Productions? All right, man, good. Be safe out there. Van on Van, what's going on? All right, Lewis X11. Dude, I need your address, man, so I can ship out your card of the week. You need to get a hold of me, because I'm not going to wait all week, and I'm not going to wait any more days beyond Wednesday or Thursday of this week. All right? Been warned. So, just throwing that out there. All right, so without further ado, guys, I want to say thanks for stopping by, checking out this video. Share it on your social medias, because this is news for everyone. Everyone needs to know about this. And especially, guys, don't FOMO and be patient. I'm telling you, I think we're going to find it a little bit easier to find this product at your local retail stores, and you're going to pay MSR. So let's see if I'm proved wrong on this one. Let's see what happens here. But I'm going to play ball just like this. I am going to wait. I'm going to see if I can get it at MSR. And then if I do, you'll see it here on the channel that, yeah, I was happily one of those ones that didn't FOMO in, and I can happily share my experience that I picked up a Charizard UPC at MSR and didn't overpay. And to this point, guys, in this lifespan on this channel, I have never FOMO'd in, I have never pre-ordered anything regarding Pokemon TCG, all right? And I never really overpaid on anything. I purchased stuff at MSR or below, and I got great deals on Pokemon stuff, even during the pandemics. So I'm not going to start a FOMO here. I'm going to take the word of caution, and I'm just going to play the wait game, see what happens, see what my Walmarts get, see what my Targets, see what the allocation numbers are still going, because it's still quite early, and more news will probably be coming about this, and you're going to hear it from the horse's mouth or on other channels, their allocation numbers, and you're going to be stunned when you hear allocation numbers on what one LGS store is getting and another LGS store. And if you're watching PokeRev, you're watching TCG Funhouse, you're watching Danny Fanta, numbers are going to start popping up, guys, and you're going to hear these astronomical allocation numbers. And a lot of people are going to post these up on TCG Player and milk you guys for every dime they can get right out the gate, because you guys want to spend that money. You're the ones FOMOing in, and they're going to take advantage of that UPC at this time, all right? Because they know their numbers, and they're going to blast it out there and sell as many as they can. And you guys are going to get screwed over because you overpaid. And then you're going to walk into a Target and say, oh my God, look how many Target got this week. And then again, Target got more, Walmart got more, and you're going to be able to go to store to store to store and see them on the shelf. And despite people buying a bunch of them, it's going to cause the sales prices on people who are trying to resell them to drop. And there's going to be, I think, a better opportunity, or could be a better opportunity to buy these, just like we had Elite Trainer boxes and still with Shiny Fates. You could buy these, and then they're also still doing another reprint of Shiny Fates Elite Trainer boxes this year, and then another reprint of Brilliant Stars, and another Fusion Strike Elite Trainer boxes. So, Course to the Wind, Evolving Skies Elite Trainer boxes came out, was reprinted for LGS stores, but then we saw reprints being stocked at Costco's in the form of ETB bundles with a tin. So, you know, there's going to be opportunities, guys. And I think the Charizard UPC is going to be one for the records for us to pick up at MSR, and there's going to be a great opportunity for us to get it. All right? Better than the celebrations, but a larger quantity of these are going to be available. All right? So, thanks for stopping by, checking me out. If you enjoyed this video, before you leave, smack the like, share out this video on all your social medias. All right? Enter into my giveaways. Tons of giveaways on this channel. Enter in and enjoy the TCG for what it's worth. But don't FOMO, guys. Don't FOMO on this one. Just wanted to get this out, guys. This video out. As with any news that I get, I have to get it out there. Let you guys be aware of this, so you guys can make your own assumption on this. All right, you can jump the gun, pull the trigger if you want. Don't take my financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, right? But I am a smart businessman, and I'm going to make smart decisions with my money, and just trying to be transparent with you guys so you guys can do the exact same thing. All right? Have fun out there. Good luck with the Charizard UPC. We'll keep focused and keep tuned onto this and see what happens. See what allocation numbers look like on other LGS stores, and then ultimately we'll see how the Targets and Walmarts look and see if the truth bomb that I just spewed today, if we're going to get large print runs of this and it's going to be readily available. Well, that remains to be seen, right? So let's go see. Play this patient waiting game. But if you got to pull the trigger, then go ahead and pull the trigger. But don't say that your boy did not warn you. Without further ado, guys, I'm the Gamesman. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember what? Get out there and catch them all. Have a ball. And I'll see all of who? All of y'all on my what? On my next video, guys. Do it me now. Peace. Whole lot of love for you, and a high five, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Guys, have a great rest of the week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.